Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa Marie, and today I'm taking you through a 15-minute flow that is all about balance. We're going to be balancing today. As you can see, I have my yoga blocks here, so if you have some yoga blocks or props, please go ahead and grab them. Now, we can often not want to use blocks because we feel like that means we're not able to do the pose, and that's not the case at all. I want you to consider your blocks as your friends. Rely on them for help. Blocks are there to support us, to get us deeper into our poses, and to make them more accessible to us. If your goal is to be able to do the full expression of a pose without a block, allow your block to help you get to that goal, okay? There is no place for ego here. Not on any yoga mat I'm around, okay? Yoga is for everyone. It can be accessible to everyone. And ego sometimes can make us feel like, if I grab a block, then I'm not doing it right, or someone's going to see that I need assistance. That is okay. It is okay to ask for help on the mat and off the mat, y'all. We are here to help one another. So let your friends, let your blocks help you, okay? We're going to go ahead and get started in a seat today. If you're not already, you can make your way down onto the mat. You can place your blocks at the top of your mat. We'll start to settle into the space. I invite you to close your eyes if they aren't already. And looking inward. Taking a deep inhale in through the nose. And slow exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. And exhale. Continue a few breaths just like this. Today's focus is balance. Finding balance on the mat and off the mat. You may find that you stumble, you may fall over today. That is okay, all right? We just realign, we find our drishti, we find our focus again, just like when we're off the mat. Sometimes in life, things are not going to feel balanced. Sometimes we are going to fall. Sometimes we are going to need help from our blocks, our friends, to assist us in getting back up again, and that is okay. As we head into this new year, we can feel really energized about our goals, and sometimes our energy is unbalanced, meaning we are trying to pour everything into one goal super fast to get it done quickly, and that's how we can burn our energy out. So, a reminder as we go into this new year that you can have some balance, you can celebrate, you can have fun, while you also grieve, while you also rest, okay? Take one more big inhale for me. And exhale, let it go. Inhale those hands up overhead. Exhale, right hand comes behind you, left hand rest on that thigh. Look over that right shoulder, seated twist. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale over to the left side, looking over that shoulder, twisting from the core. And moving through this a few more times. Inhale, hand center. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, hand center. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, hand center. Exhale to the right once more. Inhale, hand center. And bring it to the left. Good. Inhale, hand center. Exhale, hands come out 90 degrees, nice wide fingertips, opening up the chest, the shoulders. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, open. And center. And open. And center. Dropping the hands down, you're going to grab a block. We're going to start to open up those shoulders here. Taking the block in the right hand, going ahead and bringing it behind you. Left hand flips and grabs onto the block. Good. Go ahead and switch it out. Keeping that back nice and straight. And breathing through here. Working on that shoulder mobility. You're doing great. One more. Good. You can take that block, set it right down by your side. Inhaling the hands up overhead, exhaling right hand by right hip, left hand is aligned with the left ear. Nice side stretch here. Opening up the chest. Instead of rolling that left shoulder over, you're going to open that left shoulder up toward the sky. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, bring it to that other side. Moving through this. Deep inhale, exhale, we fold forward. Hinging at the hips, so you're bending from your hips here. We're not going to roll and hunch the shoulders over. Keep the back nice and straight. You can stay up nice and high to start. Starting to open up the hips, relieve the low back. Use your friends if you need to. Use that block to assist you. And on the exhale, you can reach a little deeper. And we're going to breathe here 2 more deep breaths. Good, bringing the block right back to the top of your mat. We make our way to tabletop, wheeling the hands over to one side. The knees come up underneath us. Making our way to our cat-cows. The hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. Inhale, looking up, dropping the belly. Exhale, chin to chest. We press the mat away. Your upper back is going to round. Your tailbone tucks in, belly button in, breath out. Two more. Inhale. Gazes up, belly relax. Exhale, press the mat away, round the upper back, belly button in, tailbone tucks, breath out. Making our way to a nice flat back, neutral spine, we make our way to our bird dog. This is your first opportunity to start to practice your balancing. Take that right hand, go ahead, inhale, reach it out, thumb is pointing toward the sky. Our right leg reaches out behind us, nice and long. Breathing here, core stays engaged. As you exhale, that left elbow and right knee touch. Inhale and exhale. Moving through this. And setting those hands and that knee back down. What we do on one side, we do on the other. That right hand comes out, thumb pointing toward the sky. That left leg kicks back, nice and long here, core engaged. Exhale, elbow and knee touch. Inhale, get nice and long. And last one. Setting that knee and hand right back down. Meeting at a neutral spine, we're going to kick that right knee up. If this is enough for you, you can stay right here. If you want a little more, we go ahead and take that left hand, flip the palm, rotate the shoulder, grab onto that foot. Nice quad stretch here. Working on your balance, breathing through. You've got it. Good. Exhale, let it go. Kicking that left leg up behind us, the right hand comes around and grabs onto that ankle or the top of that foot, and breathe here. Exhale, let it go. Going again on the right side, right leg comes back, left hand flips around, grabs onto that right foot. Exhale, let it go. Left side again, kick that left leg back, right hand flips around and grabs on. Breathe through. Good. Exhale, go ahead and let it go. Tucking the toes. Let's take a deep inhale. We lift the knees, hips come up toward the sky, then hips go back toward the heels. Our chest follows those thighs, down dog. You can pedal it out here. Breathing through. Maybe you're shaking your head side to side, opening up the hamstrings. Walking those feet to the hands, forward fold. Letting the head really hang here. You can grab onto the back of the legs. You can sway side to side. Gliding the hands up the thighs. Nice flat back, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. You can make it active, making those hands draw by your sides, fingers nice and wide, looking forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing Tadasana. Inhaling those hands up overhead, chest is nice and wide. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Inhaling the right knee up to your chest. Again, working on that balance. Find your drishti, which means something to focus on, something to look at. Good. As you exhale, go ahead, take that right leg, step it back, high lunge. Settling down into your lunge, finding your balance. Maybe you press more into that left leg. Inhaling the hands up overhead, we straighten out that left leg. Exhaling, hands to heart center, we sink back down into our lunge. Inhale and lift. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale and lift. And bring it down. Good. Keep moving through. You are strong. You've got it. You got one more. Inhale and lift. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead and pivot that back foot out 45 degrees, resting that heel down. Now making our way into our warrior sequence. Go ahead, bring those hands out to the side. We reach forward, we flip the palm, we exhale, bring that left hand up. Good, moving to our extended side angle. Right hand comes down onto the right thigh, left hand up toward the sky. In your practice, this left hand can come all the way down onto the mat, or you can reach to your friend, your block, and place your hand on that block. Wheeling this. Good, inhale as we come up. That right hand comes down beside us, left hand up toward the sky. Extended side angle, whichever one you choose. Hand down on the thigh, the block, or all the way down onto the mat. Inhale, bring it up. Extended side angle. Good, flipping this right hand, wheeling it right in front of us. Our right foot follows back. Inhaling those hands up, exhaling back down into our high lunge, making our way to our warrior three. Really find your balance in that left foot. Grip that mat with all four corners of the foot. We go ahead and lift that right leg up. You got it. Making a nice straight line with our back. Breathing here. Exhaling into a standing split, folding forward, lifting that right leg up. You can use your blocks. And on your next inhale, we bring that right leg right back in, folding forward. And breathing here. Bringing our hands all the way down onto the mat. Exhale, step back for your plank. Good, deep inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Those elbow creases are pointing forward, away from you. Those elbows are staying in nice and close. We exhale, we drop the body down. Flip the feet. Press on up, up dog. Exhale, bring it all down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, rolling the shoulders, the upper back. Exhale, coming back down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, child's. Rolling the shoulders, the spine forward. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pressing up, tucking the toes, down dog. Pedaling out the feet. Looking toward the hands, walking the feet to the hands, forward fold. Inhaling the hands to the thighs, halfway lift. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option to make it active. Hands are by your side. Exhale and fold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Find your drishti, what you're focusing on. Inhale, that left knee up, finding your balance here. You can roll out that ankle. Breathing, and as you exhale, go ahead, kick that left leg back. We're in our lunge. Inhaling the hands up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, hands to heart center, sink into that front leg. Inhale it up. Exhale, sinking down, option to tap that left knee down onto the mat. Inhale it up. Look at you, you're doing great. Come on, keep breathing through. Inhale it up. You are so strong, you've got this. Inhale it up. Making our way to our warrior sequence, hand comes to heart center. That left foot points out 45 degrees. Hands come out to our side. We sink into that front leg, flip the palm. Right hand comes up, left hand behind us. Extended side angle. Again, option to bring that right hand to the thigh, onto a friend, onto a block, or all the way down onto the mat, looking toward that left hand. Moving through this a few times at whatever pace feels good for you. Last one. Flipping both hands towards center. Our back foot follows. We're back into high lunge, hands at prayer. Finding your balance in that right foot, we are making our way to our warrior three, straightening the front leg, lifting the back leg. Finding your balance. Find your drishti, looking at what you are focusing on. Nothing else matters in this moment. Finding our balance. It is okay if we fall, if we wobble on the mat, off the mat. We just get back up again, y'all. Making your way to your standing split. Hands come down on the mat. Lift that left leg up. Our knee and our forehead are kissing each other. Option to use your friends, use your blocks. Good. When you're ready, make your way back to your forward fold. Exhale here and breathe. Bringing your hands all the way down onto the mat, stepping the hands back for plank. Chaturanga. Elbow creases are pointing away from us. Elbows are nice and close. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, child's pose. And spending a few moments here. You have a few options. If you keep the knees together, you stretch the upper back more. To get into the hips, the toes touch and the knees come out to the edge of the mat. And opening up the shoulders here, the fingertips come up on the mat. We lift the head and the arms. And breathing here, nice active stretch in those shoulders. Taking the right hand, flipping the palm, bringing it across the chest, threading the needle here, right ear comes down. And switch it out. Using your hands to lift you up, flipping the knees in front of you, laying it on back. Inhaling your knees to your chest. Pressing the tailbone down into the mat. Turning the knees over to the right side, look over that left shoulder. Inhaling up. Exhale over to the left side, look over that right shoulder. Inhaling the knees up, exhale. You can rest the legs down. Let the feet fall away from one another. Gratitude for today's practice. Gratitude for you flowing with me today, for what our body is able to do. And a reminder to always find some balance in life, y'all. Inhale, wrap those arms around yourself. Big squeeze. And big exhale, open the mouth, let the tongue relax. When you're ready, roll over to your right side. Spend 2 breaths here. You're in no rush. And making your way to a seat. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I hope to see y'all next week. Remember that there are new videos every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, and there may be a January challenge coming up as well. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share with a friend. But no matter what you do, remember that you have this body and this breath to come back to, okay? Love y'all.